On the back of 3.7 Day 2 homework, I'm going to look at problem number 5. And on the back, we are writing equations so that we can graph them and solve a system. So number 5 says Morgan, which is my letter Y, is 16 years older than Jackie. Their combined age is 24. So Jackie's my X, Morgan is my Y. In the first equation, I want to know what their total age together is. So it told me that Jackie, which is my X, plus Morgan, which is my Y, is equal to 24 years old. Now, the other sentence in my problem, Morgan is 16 years older than Jackie, that gives me another equation. So if I kind of copy down and translate this into an equation as I read it. It says Morgan, which is my Y. The word is means equals. 16 years older would mean 16 plus. And then Jackie is my X. You'll notice that this top equation is not in slope-intercept form, so I'm going to rearrange it. So I'm going to rewrite it. And now I'm going to subtract 1x on both sides. And I got y equals negative 1x plus 24. The bottom equation is in slope-intercept form. However, we do just want to rearrange it so that the x or the 1x comes first. Okay. In the top equation, my m is negative 1 over 1, which is down and to the right, and my b is 24. In the bottom equation, my m is 1 over 1, and my b is 16. So give me 1 second. I'm going to fold this paper so that you can see the graph. Now, you have to be very careful because your y-axis is counting by 2's, and your x-axis is counting by 1's. So when we go ahead to graph the top equation, my b is 24, so I'm going to put a dot at 24. And it tells me to go down 1 and right 1. Well, I technically am going down a half and right 1, down a half and right 1, down a half and right 1. Because since my y-axis is counting by 2, going down a half is technically going down by 1. So go down a half and to the right. And my x-axis is counting by 1, so that's why I'm going over a full 1. Now, I'm going to go ahead and graph that next equation to see if I'm anywhere closer, if I have to continue making dots. So my b value is 16, and it tells me to go up 1, right 1. So technically it's up a half, right 1, up a half, right 1, up a half, right 1. And you notice that they are crossing, and I can stop plotting my dots here. I'm going to connect my dots to form my line, and then I am going to interpret the solution. So the solution is 420, 420, and the 4 represents Jackie's age, so Jackie is 4 years old, and Morgan is my y value, so Morgan is 20 years old.